Hill Fitness workout cool down video. You can combine this video with any of my full-length workouts. I usually do not include a warm-up or a cool down with the full-length videos. So add this cool down when you are done and add a warm-up to the beginning of a full-length video, and you could have yourself a little series, or you could do this cool down anytime you need to stretch or. To begin, let's go into child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. Move your hands to the left-hand side, keeping your head between your arms. Take a nice deep breath here. Now move your arms over to the right-hand side. Feel the stretch go down the left-hand side, stretching out your lats. A nice deep breath in here. Come back to center, and let's move up to tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders, tucking the tailbone in into cat's pose, stretching the back up to the ceiling. Now into cow, bringing the belly button down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, turn tailbone in, arching the back, looking up into your belly button. Press your stomach down to the ground, turning the tailbone up, eyes up to the ceiling. Once again, cat. Inhale, exhale, cow. Back to neutral spine. Right hand, fingertips behind the ears. We're going to bring that right elbow underneath and rotating it up to the ceiling. This is to help stretching out the mid part of your back or your thoracic spine. Hand back down. Now left hand on your head. Bring the elbow underneath the body, rotating up to the ceiling. You want to inhale while you're rotating elbow under, and exhale, bring that elbow up to the ceiling. Hand comes back down to the ground. We're going to go back into child's pose one more time. Take a nice deep breath in here. Now we're going to flip on over to our back. Bringing the right knee into the chest. Stretching it out and bringing the left knee into the chest. And switching back and forth, focusing on our breathing, exhaling when we're pulling the knee in. Now back to the right. Nice to squeeze and left. Right again. Here you're going to take a nice deep breath in, push the right heel up to the ceiling, placing the hands behind the right thigh, stretching out your hamstring here. Take a nice deep breath in, put that right ankle onto the left thigh, pull the left thigh in. This is figure 4 stretch. Keeping the feet flexed while you're doing this. You're going to be stretching out your glute. Now hands out like a T. Let the knees fall to your left hand side. You're going to look over your right shoulder for a nice another twist and stretch here of the spine. Extend the right leg out, pull the left knee in. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to exhale, push the left heel up to the ceiling. Hands placed behind the left thigh. Stretching up the hamstring right here. And place the left ankle on the right thigh. Pull the right thigh in for figure 4 stretch here. Figure 4 is a great glute stretch after you're done with the intense leg workout. And let's bring the arms out like a T and let the knees fall to the right hand side. You can place your hand on top of your knees for a little bit more stretch here. Eyes are over the left shoulder. Place the hands behind the thighs, roll yourself up. You're going to be in sitting position here, and then turning over, we're going to be into a plank. Now you're going to pull the belly button in, turn the hip bone or pelvis inwards for an interior tilt. Bring the right foot up to the right hand for a runner's stretch. Take a nice deep breath in here. Bring your right elbow to your right heel if you can and rotate up. Eyes follow your hands. Reach down with your right elbow again to your heel if you can, or as far as you could possibly go in this stretch, and rotate back up to the ceiling. And one more time up and stretch. You should feel this in your legs as well. Going back into a plank. Now let's bring your left foot next to your left hand into that runner stretch. Left elbow goes to left heel. Rotate up. Eyes follow your hands. Again, left elbow down to the heel. Rotate back up. And one more time. And back up. Focusing on your breathing here for that runner stretch. Bring the foot back into plank. Bring the right foot back to the right hand. Left knee comes down. Place your right hand and left hand on top of that right thigh. Extending nice and tall in that spine, rocking forward a few times. Get a nice stretch in there into your hip flexor. Rotate your left hand all the way up for a nice good stretch here. And off to the right side for a nice side bend stretch with that hip there. Lean back into your heels, stretching out your right leg and your hamstring. So keep the leg nice and straight here. A nice deep breath in. Come back up, bring the hands inside. Right foot comes back, and now left foot comes back to left hand. Right knee comes down to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. Hands back on top of your left thigh. Exhale out. Rock forward a few times to stretch out your hips. Right hand comes up, extend nice and tall in the spine. A little back bend here. And to the left to a nice side bend stretch. Push your hips back, extending out your left leg so it's straight. A nice deep breath in here, stretching out your left hamstring. Come forward and let's sit down with our feet together for a butterfly stretch. From here, you're going to tilt your hips forward. Taking a nice breath in and exhaling out while you do this. Elongating your spine. Come on up. You could just crisscross your legs. Right arm goes across your body, looking over the right shoulder for a nice shoulder stretch here. You want to make sure you're pressing your left hand into that right bicep. Now let's put the right hand onto the right on the spine, pushing your head back, pulling your right elbow in for a nice side stretch there. And let's go for a nice side bend here, looking up to the ceiling, stretching out that right arm. Take a nice deep breath in and cross your left arm across your body. Turn to the left hand side with your head. Nice deep breath here. Now place your left hand on your spine, pulling the left elbow in. Sitting nice and tall here. Eyes are slightly up. Let's place the right hand on the floor, stretching the left arm up. Stretching your left lats there. Take a nice deep breath in. Come back to center, hands together, and we are done. Thank you so much, and please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.